running. It is running. I just thought it was very clever. Let's see how long people look at this video before they turn it off. Yeah. No, seriously. Okay. Hey! Me again. And I am wobbling around a lot, so it's going to be a really shaky video. Like this. It's great. Hey, what? Oh, table. Yay! I have a table. Prepare, people. We have a table. Oh, and we have a game. Say hello, game. Say hello, game.
I don't want to.
He's very temperamental. He's French. It's okay.
I don't
So he can't help it. He hasn't got enough cheese or wine. Rob will actually like that a lot. Rob should look at this video and he'll be all like, yeah, goddamn, wine and cheese. But anyway, I'm in Galway now and I have a cup of tea. And Brina, for you, Galway is in Ireland, honey. Ireland. It's great. And it's like, what coast of Ireland? Is it West Coast? Yeah. I know geography. Also great. Hey, I'm not that intelligent. In fact, I was so intelligent I thought I was stupid. Yeah. So, peoples, while you're looking at me, I am in Ireland and I just wanted to give a review of a restaurant that I went to that was really awesome. Kieran is dancing in the background. It was great. But what's the restaurant's name? What was it? Tom something or other. Townhouse Bar. I was in the Townhouse Bar and it was brilliant. They served me human pie, which was lamb pie, but I'm convinced there was human in it. I am convinced, people, because it was far too tender to be lamb, even though lamb is tender, but that is not the point. It was human pie. So we had, stop laughing at me, we had human pie, and I had choking chips, which were designed to choke the people. When people choke on these chips, they drag you into the back, they try to resuscitate you, and in there, they, kill you and chop you to pieces and put you in the pie. And then when your friends come to claim you, they're like, oh, your friend died, but don't worry, we took care of the body, it's cremated, here's some ashes. So that's like how your friends get, cremated. It's brilliant. So anyway, I went in there and the chips were lovely and I managed not to choke on them that much. I only had one chip that I choked on and ooh, I'm gonna get some background music. Yay! So I was background music. Come on, background music. Oh, so I'm in there. This is why my videos are so long. I go on rants and I go on tangents. So I'm in there and it was great and the food was moderately good. I would actually recommend it. The staff put up with my weirdness, so that's always a plus. And they have trained glasses. Mine was called Carl and he came to me when I called for him. Not a word of a lie. He did. Game as a witness. Tell him, Game.
Oh, it's true. Very true.
There we go. You see, if you couldn't hear Game, he's gonna have to come closer. Tell him, Game.
Fine. Well, she's a very good glass trainer, in fact. Carl did not deviate at all.
At all. And then I trained Game. He went and got me some sugar. It was great. And then I told Kieran to make me tea. And as you can see, the evidence is in my hand. I can train, people. I can train. So, had Carl. He was trained. That's a glass, by the way, not a person. Carl is a glass. He was trained. He had Pepsi in him because I didn't have Coke. And they gave me a small glass. And they gave Game like this big pint glass. Like, hello. Why can't I have a big glass as well? But anyway, it was a really nice place and I totally recommend that you go there. And as we were walking home, there was a pole with an ear on it. Do not be fooled, people. Do not be fooled. They will tell you a story about a man walking by that pole in the old times of olden, where he planted a seed and the seed grew into a tree. You will pay a lot of money to hear this story, and you will hear the old times of olden a lot. It'll cost you a fortune. Do not ring the number, or actually do, because if someone comes on to like this blog and hears me saying all this stuff, they'll be like, no, you're wrong, so ring the number. It's great. It's probably a tourism trap or something, but I was highly amused because there was an ear on a pole. Look at me. It's great. Ear on a pole. Ear on a pole, people. An ear in a pole, and it was green. It was a green ear in a pole, so it's obviously from a leprechaun or something. Very big leprechaun. It was a very big ear. It was. So yeah, I went on a rant anyway. I started telling my friend Game about the story that you'd hear when she called a number, because apparently when you call a number you hear about old stories from that area or something that happened in that area. So I went on a rant about how it was about this guy who walked by, planted a tree, tree grew, see, it was a sycamore tree. My friend Guillaume didn't know what a sycamore tree was, so I had to explain to him in a Scottish accent because I'm not Scottish, but I had one at the time, so you know it worked. But explained to him what a sycamore tree was. That was brilliant. Then I told him about the little helicopter seeds and how the man saw the seeds, wanted to float down off a cliff, jumped off the cliff, died a horrible death, and then the villagers became very angry, cut the tree down, burnt it at a stake, made from its own timber, and called it a witch. And that was the end of the story. It was great. But that amused us for quite a while, and then I pointed randomly at a stranger across the road and called her a witch, and she laughed, and it was perfectly timed. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of my I am in Galway. Well, it's not really the end of my I am in Galway rant, because I am still in Galway and will be for another 19 hours. Yeah, it took me that long to count, people. It took me that long to count because I am clever and short-sighted. I can't really see the time on the clock. That's actually what took me so long. Yeah, so 19 hours left of Galway. Might have more amusing stories. May add to this blog. May not, because I don't actually know how to add to the blog, so I may make a second one. Look out for it. Look out for the blog. And yeah, if you've been listening to it right to the very end, what's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Grant. Thank you. Bye.